Fairy Fables.
Once upon a time, in a quiet little village blanketed with snow, lived two best friends, Kay and Gerda. They were neighbors and did everything together. They loved flowers and had planted a beautiful rose bush right between their homes. Every evening, Kay's grandmother told them stories by the fire. One chilly winter night, she began a tale that made Gerda shiver. The Snow Queen, she said.
The Snow Queen is a cruel witch. Her heart is colder than ice, and her touch can freeze any soul.
Gerda clung to her blanket.
We must stay away from her.
But Kay laughed.
If the Snow Queen comes here, I'll melt her in the fire. Then she'll become a water queen.
Just then, they heard faint laughter, soft, cold, and echoing from the window. Who's there? Kay said, stepping closer. He opened the window. Snowflakes danced in the air, shimmering like shards of glass. Suddenly, one tiny shard flew into his eye. Ah, my eye, he cried. Another piece struck his heart. My heart, it feels so cold. Are you all right? Gerda asked in fear, but Kay pushed her away. Leave me alone. It's none of your business. Gerda stared, stunned. Kay had never spoken to her that way before. From that day, he began to change. He grew distant, cruel, and proud. He no longer cared for flowers or stories, not even for Gerda one morning. When the snow was deep and the air crisp, Kay took his little sledge and went outside. Kay, let's play together, please, Gerda called. No, I'm going to play with the older boys, he said coldly. He sped away, the wind whipping past him. Gerda tried to follow, but his sledge moved faster and faster until he disappeared from sight. Disappointed and heartbroken, Gerda returned home. Meanwhile, Kay's sledge flew through the icy wind. Suddenly, a grand white coach appeared before him, drawn by dazzling white horses. The coach's reins sparkled like frost, and before Kay could stop himself, his sledge became tied to it. At first, Kay laughed, thrilled by the speed, but soon, fear crept in as the snow grew thicker and the world around him turned blinding white. Ahead, he saw a towering castle made of pure ice, glittering under the moonlight. The coach stopped. The door opened. A tall, beautiful woman stepped out, her gown shimmering like frost, her eyes pale and cold. She was the Snow Queen. Welcome, Kay, she said with a chilling smile. I've been waiting for you. Before Kay could speak, the Snow Queen gently placed her icy hand upon his head. A cold shiver ran through him. His heart turned numb, his eyes distant. Her magic took hold. Without a word, he followed her into the glimmering white castle. Its walls made of crystal frost. Meanwhile, far away, Gerda waited and waited, but Kay never returned. She searched the streets, the gardens, the frozen fields, but he was gone. When spring came and melted the snow, Gerda made a brave decision. I will find Kay, she said, no matter how far I must go. Her grandmother, though worried, smiled softly. You are a brave girl, Gerda. Take this mirror, it may help you one day. With the mirror tucked safely in her satchel, Gerda set out on her journey. She wandered through forests and meadows, calling out to the birds, the animals, the trees, and even the wind. Have you seen my friend Kay? Please, he's lost. But none had seen him. Still, Gerda did not give up. She walked until her feet ached and came at last to a quiet riverbank. Dear river, she pleaded, kneeling by the water. Please tell me if you have seen my friend Kay. He's been missing for so long. The water rippled, silent. Disappointed, Gerda was about to turn away when a white seagull swooped down and landed on her shoulder. I can help you, the bird whispered, but first, you must give me something in return. Before she could answer, the bird flew off across the river. Gerda thought for a moment, then took off her necklace and dropped it into the water. Suddenly, a small boat floated toward her, empty, waiting. Without hesitation, she stepped in. The boat began to move, as if guided by unseen hands, gliding smoothly across the river. When it reached the far side, Gerda stepped out and gasped. Before her stretched the most beautiful garden she had ever seen, filled with flowers of every color imaginable. Yet something was strange. There was no fragrance, not a single flower smelled of life. As she looked around in wonder, a woman appeared from behind a hedge, her smile warm but her eyes unreadable. Welcome, little girl, she said kindly. Thank you, Gerda replied. Who are you? And, have you seen my friend Kay? The woman tilted her head. Kay, she said slowly. No, I don't think so. Oh, I should go then. I'm sorry to trouble you. Wait, the woman said. her voice smooth as honey. "Did you say, Kay? Perhaps I have seen a boy pass by. Come, my dear, sit with me. I'll tell you everything." She led Gerda to a cozy garden table and poured her a cup of tea. As Gerda sipped politely, she told the woman all about Kay, how he had changed, how the Snow Queen had taken him. The woman smiled faintly. "The Snow Queen, you say? My poor child, forget about her. Stay here in my garden where it's always warm. You'll be safe with me." But something in the woman's voice made the air feel colder than the snow itself. The lady smiled softly at Gerda. "Oh, the Snow Queen, she is a witch. Because of her, all my flowers have lost their fragrance. I wish I could teach her a lesson." After some time, the lady began to comb Gerda's hair with a shimmering, magical comb. She was lonely and wanted Gerda to stay with her forever. The comb's spell slowly erased Gerda's memories of Kay, of her journey, of everything. When Gerda awoke, she blinked in confusion. "Where am I?" "You're with me, dear," said the lady gently, "in my garden." But the magic could not last. Gerda's soul was too pure. When her eyes fell upon the roses on the lady's hat, the sight of them broke the spell. Roses, Kay's favorite flowers. In that moment, everything came rushing back. "Kay, I have to find Kay." The lady tried to stop her, but Gerda's resolve was stronger. She ran back to the boat and called out, "Please, river, help me find the way." The current began to move, and just then a crow appeared above, circling and cawing toward the north. Gerda understood. She followed. Her path led her through a land of ice and snow, until she came to a great ship anchored near the frozen shore. She climbed aboard, but before she could take another step, a fierce voice shouted, "Have you lost your way, little girl? You're on a pirate ship." It was a young pirate girl, dagger in hand. Gerda told her everything about Kay, the Snow Queen, and her journey. The pirate girl's eyes softened. "You can't take him back," she said. "No one leaves the Snow Queen's castle alive. Forget him." "I will never forget him," said Gerda firmly. "He's my best friend, and I'll save him, whatever it takes." The pirate girl looked at her with admiration. "You're brave. I like that. I've never had a friend before. Maybe that's why I wanted you to stay." By morning, the pirate girl brought out a reindeer, covered in silver fur. "This is the fastest reindeer in the entire Snow Kingdom," she said. "She'll take you to the Snow Queen's castle. Go and teach that icy witch a lesson she won't forget." Gerda thanked her and rode off, her heart filled with hope. After a long, cold journey, Gerda reached a lonely igloo where a wise old man sat waiting. "Ah, you've brought the mirror," he said. Gerda was surprised. "How do you know about it?" "That mirror," said the old man, "shows the truth, nothing but the truth." He told her the Snow Queen's story. Long ago, she was not cruel. She was a cheerful little girl named Leela. Wherever she went, flowers bloomed. But people mocked her, called her strange, and kept their children away. Lonely and hurt, she wished that all who were cruel to her would turn to ice. That wish came true, and she built her frozen castle far away, forgetting love and warmth. "Then I won't destroy her," said Gerda softly. "I'll melt her heart." "Yes," said the old man, "your mirror will help you. Show her who she once was." At last, Gerda reached the Snow Queen's palace, vast and gleaming. In one corner, she saw Kay carving a block of ice, his eyes empty, his heart frozen. "Kay," she cried, "it's me, Gerda. Don't you recognize me?" Kay looked at her blankly. Before he could answer, the Snow Queen appeared, her presence freezing the air. "His heart is mine," she hissed. "Go away, or I'll turn you to ice as well." "No," said Gerda, "I won't leave him." Her tears fell upon Kay's cold hands, warm tears of love and memory. Slowly, the ice began to crack. Kay blinked, his breath shuddering. "Gerda, I remember everything." Furious, the Snow Queen raised her wand to strike, but Gerda lifted her mirror. The curse rebounded, and when the Queen looked into the mirror, she saw not a sorceress, but a little girl with bright eyes and a radiant smile. Her icy crown melted away. "Leela," whispered Gerda. Tears filled the Snow Queen's eyes. "Thank you," she said softly. "Thank you for reminding me who I was. I'm free from my own heart of ice." And as she spoke, the frozen castle began to thaw, light flooding every corner. Kay and Gerda said goodbye to Leela, the Snow Queen no more, and returned home together, their friendship stronger than ever, and their hearts forever warm.